Hi girls, how are you?
Hi, friends. I'm excellent, and you?
Hello, friends. I'm good.
I am fine. I'm brought them together to share some time as friends.
Sure, that sounds good to me. Let's play a little game of asking each other questions.
Sure, sounds fun.
We'll start by asking you what you think happens if a person doesn't sleep.
If a person doesn't sleep, they will feel very tired and have trouble focusing. It can also make them feel moody or stressed.
You are right, my friend. Have you ever thought about what happens if a person doesn't breathe?
They will probably not be able to survive for long. The body needs oxygen to function, so without it, the brain and other organs will start to fail within minutes.
I like your answer. Have you ever wondered what happens if someone doesn't get enough sunlight?
Yep, they might feel more tired or depressed. Sunlight helps our body produce vitamin D, which is important for our bones and overall health.
I think that answer interesting, my friend. But why don't we talk about more interesting things like, for example, your vacation, Mariana? Will you bring us souvenirs if you travel?
Oh my gosh, that is a really important question for you both. I will likely bring you some souvenirs if I travel, but it depends of you.
What will you do if you don't get a raise?
Um, if I don't get a rise, I will quit.
It's unfortunately, but what will you do if you can find another job?
If I can find another job, I will run my own business.
We hope it happens. And you, my ladies, what would you do if you were in Mariana's position?
If I were in Mariana's position, I would probably try to stay calm and think through all my options before making a decision.
How would you do it if I were up to you?
If it were up to me, I would stay positive and start looking for new opportunities right away, updating my resume and reaching out to my network.
I like the solution that my ladies is giving. When would you tell your boss if you had to hand in your notice?
If I had to hand in my notice, I think I would try to give my boss enough time to adjust and find a replacement. Ideally, I would let them know a couple of weeks in advance to give them time to prepare.
But something like that happened to you, Mariana. What would you have done if you had done what my ladies told us?
If I had done what my ladies told us, I would have felt awkward because in my positions, I wouldn't have preferred to hand in my notice a month before.
Where would you have worked if you had managed to keep your horrible job?
Oh, if I had managed to quit my horrible job, I would have gotten to a place where I had felt a good work environment.
What would you have done if you had found a job early?
As I told you, if I had not found a job early, I would have started work independently.
Well, I hope you managed to solve your problem, Mariana. I would like to ask Estefania about this issue. What do you do if you feel stressed?
If I feel stressed, I take a break to relax and do fun activities. I especially do this when I have free afternoon.
What do you usually do if you have a free afternoon?
If I had a free afternoon, I usually watch a movie or go for a walk in nature.
I love walking in nature. If we planned a trip next month to a place with nature, would you come with me?
Yes, of course, if we plan to try, I will come with you. Mariana, would you come with us?
If you both plan a trip next month, I will organize my schedule if I wanted to go together.
Good. But Estefania, if we travel together, would you take lots of photos?
If we travel together, we will take a lot of photos with my new camera.
I found it interesting. Do you think we can make more plans to share?
We can go to the movies together this weekend.
If we go to the movies, will you pick the film?
Yes, if we go to the movies, I will pick the film. I have very good recommendation for movie to watch.
Have you finished your English work?
I haven't finished yet. I could to finish it soon.
If you finish your work early, will you help me with mine?
If I finish my work early, I will help you. I will go to your house and help you finish.
Oh, perfect. I have another question. If you could speak any language, which one would you choose?
If I could speak any language, I would like to speak French.
And if you had studied abroad, do you think you would have learned another language, Mariana?
If I had studied abroad, I'm sure I would have learned another language.
And if you didn't have to work, what would you do all the day, Mariana?
If I had now, oh, sorry. If I didn't have a job, I would do things that make me happy.
And think about this. Would you have chosen a different career if you had known how hard it would be like this?
Um, if I had known how hard this career will be, I would have chosen the same career too. I'm sure.
And now think about this. If you were offered your dream job, like the perfect job, would you take it even if it meant like moving far away, another country, for example?
Mm, it's an interesting question, but if I was offered my dream job and I have to move far away, I will take it. I'm sure.
Okay, and if you had known how difficult the project was, would you have taken it?
Yes, I would. I have another question. Stefania, if I don't understand something about English word, can I call you?
Sure, if you have any questions, let me know.
Mm, if you had known this was so long, would you have made a group with me?
Of course, it would have made a group with you if I had known it.
If you both were teachers, what kind of work would you assign?
If I were a teacher, I would assign only presentation.
No, and in my case, if I were a teacher, I would assign only research.
Mm, okay. On the other hand, I have a riddle for you. If you mix an Alka-Seltzer and Coke, what happens?
I think it explodes.
Yes, it's correct. I would ask you something else. What would you do if you were rich, Stephanie?
If I were rich, I would travel around the world.
Interesting. If you had been born in Germany, would you have come to live in Colombia?
If I had been born in Germany, I would have come to live in Colombia sometime later.
Me ladies, would you like to work abroad if you spoke many languages?
Oh, absolutely. I would love to work abroad if I spoke many languages.
Me ladies, could you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you listen to me?
Yes, now yes. Could you repeat
Okay.
your answer, please?
Absolutely. If I could speak a lot of languages, I would love to work abroad.
Oh, perfect. If you have learned English since childhood, would you have learned another languages?
I don't know, but I think that if I had learned English since childhood, I would have learned another language.
Me ladies, if you were taller, would you be a model?
Oh my God, I'm not sure. I would like to be taller, but maybe if I were taller, I wouldn't be a model. I would be a journalist.
Oh, what interesting is that? Would you have preferred to be a journalist than a teacher?
Oh no. If I had to choose, of course I will select to be a teacher. I love studying to be a teacher, so of course.
If you have changed your profession, what would you have done?
I would have selected music if I had changed my profession because I love it.
If we could celebrate the New Year together, what would we do?
Oh, I love New Year's. If we could celebrate together, that would be awesome. And I think that we could make a party.
That's so fun. We should think about it.
That's
Of
right.
course.
It's excellent. Do you think we can finish to organize
The party?
the party in another time?
Sure. That would be awesome.
Okay, for now I have to say goodbye. I love you so much. Bye bye, friends.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, girls.